What is going on, beautiful people? So on this exclusive girl chat talk, we're going to be talking about signs, your friends, your co-workers, and your family, and maybe your relationship, that they're jealous of you. People that are so envious about you. This is some juicy ass girl talk, ladies. Grab a drink, grab a cup of coffee, some tea, some water with lemon. This is going to be a good girl talk video. So number one signs of jealousy is when your circle excludes you from every single event. Any event that they got going on, any function that they got going on, they just want to leave you left out. And I know it sucks, and sometimes you be like, damn, but why I don't get invited anymore? Why they don't count me in? What is it about me that people just want me to be left out? You know? Pay attention to signs like that, because sometimes, and this doesn't go for everybody, but sometimes people exclude you because they don't want you to steal their shine. They don't want you to steal their thunder. There's this quote on Instagram. It goes, sometimes you're not invited, so you won't steal the attention. I wholeheartedly believe in this. Especially if you're one of those that's an introvert, you stick to yourself, you barely go out, you make excuses to stay in, you just want to focus on you. You got your own thing going on, you're very independent, you're different, you're unique, you stand out, you're not jumping on anybody's bandwagon, you're not following everybody else, being where everyone else is, doing what everyone else is doing. They can exclude you because they don't want you to steal their shine. You know, when you just been focusing on you, you just don't even pop up anymore. You don't even be around anymore because, you know, you got your own thing going on in your life. And then when you do pop out, you know, everyone else is like, girl, where you been? How you doing? You know, how is this working out for you? Like, oh, I heard you was doing good. You know that type of attention. Like the type of attention where people are just so happy for you. People, they are inspired to be around you. They want to catch up with you. Other people is going to feel so intimidated by your presence. They're going to feel so threatened by your aura. That's why they don't want to invite you. That's why they leave you left out. Like, sis, no, you're not bugging. You know, this happens all the time. This happens almost every day. And if you feel like you're always being excluded, and you know you did nothing wrong, sis, you got people that is jealous or envious of your presence. So watch out for that. So number two signs you got people that are envious of you is when they show love to everybody on social media, but not you. So y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, I know someone is watching my video. I know a lot of y'all ladies is listening to me right now, and y'all be like, yo, this resonates with me. This is my life. Like, trust me, I know. Like, y'all know those type of people that when you post up a photo, when you post up your success, when you post up something good going on for you, they just scroll. But if it's someone else, oh, girl, congrats. I'm so happy for you. Oh, you look beautiful. Yes, girl, kill it. But when it's you, it's all crickets. Everything is crickets. But if you post your child, you know, you got a little heart here and there. But when it comes to your success, you just get mad views. You know, there's a saying on Instagram, and this resonated with me so hard, that you'll always get 100 views before you get 100 likes. And that means people are watching you to keep tabs on you, to have some type of access to what you're doing in life, but they won't support you. It is what it is, ladies. You know what I mean? There's just people in this world that are naturally jealous. They low-key hate you. They are very envious of you. This how just people are. You know, it could be people in your circle. It could be people outside of your circle. It could be your relatives. It could be your cousins. It could be your co-workers. It could be your relationship. It could be your boss. You know, it could be a stranger. You know, there's just people like that. You know, and not like I always say this, but not everyone is gonna like you. Not everyone is gonna support you. Not everyone has good intentions towards you, and not everybody wants to see you win. It just be the people that you expect the most from that don't give you nothing. That's jealousy. That's envious. So be aware. Number 3, this is my favorite one. These are the type of people that steal your ideas but don't publicly support you. So it's kind of number 2, but there's this quote that I've read and it's on my Pinterest, and it says, be mindful of the people that are influenced by you but don't congratulate you and give you the credit. So basically what it's saying is that people are watching you. People, they know what you're up to. They know what you're doing. They want to copy you. They want to copy your ideas. They want to mimic your style, but they want to act like they ain't heard the idea from you. You know, they want to take your ideas, run with it, but want to act like they was never influenced by you. You know, you gotta be careful with these kind of people. This happens to me all the time, and it's like I always fall for it, and I gotta stop. But I learned my lesson. But these are the people that they publicly support you, or sometimes they silently support you, but they give you insincere compliments. Like the compliments be like, "Oh my God, congrats!" Like the congrats. Sis, you know, the snakes, you gotta be, you could feel it when it's fake. Like, y'all know when y'all get compliments, or y'all know when y'all get some type of love on social media or through text message, and you feel it's so fake. Like, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all feel that it's so insincere, it's coming from a negative place. Listen to your intuition, trust your gut, trust your vibes. It's very insincere. There's so many people that shows me fake love just because now I'm leveling up. You know, when you are leveling up on your journey, you're gonna have a lot of people that shows you fake love along the way. My parents told me and my sisters growing up that the people that are trying to copy you, mimic your style, trying to do anything that you do is because they're jealous of you. And I truly believe in that. Like, some people have so much access towards you. They want to take your ideas, praise you in front of you, but spread lies behind your back. They want to spread your business behind your back. So you got to be careful of the people that's copying, people that's following your style, people that are mimicking you, because I'm telling you that the hate be so real behind closed doors. And another thing I want to say about sharing your ideas with other people, you know, you got to be careful. Be careful who you share your ideas to, but you gotta stop telling people your vision. You just gotta stop. You know, I say this to my sisters all the time. You gotta stop telling the world your vision, because not everybody is gonna see the vision like you see it. You know, God put that vision in your head for you for a reason. He didn't put it in those other people's mind. You know, they're not gonna see what you see. They're not gonna feel what you feel, you know? They're going to look at you like you crazy, like you delusional. So stop telling people your goals. Sometimes the reason why people steal whatever it is that you got going on, because sometimes, low key, they see that you have potential. They know you have so much creativity, that you have talent, that you can make it really, really far, that they just want to steal your idea. So be careful and pay attention to that. Jealous demons, they can appear as a supportive angel. It be a lot of those that they overly compliment you, or sometimes they barely compliment you, but you could feel it. You could feel when the energy is so insincere. You could feel when it's fake. Okay, so number 4. Ooh, I love this one. So number 4 is honestly the most easiest one, is when they trying to dim your light. These kind of people they come across very jealous, very envious. They try to undermine you. These are the people that they love to dim your light. I was on the phone with a friend before, right? And I was telling her some good news. I was telling her partially good news. She just stood quiet. She changed the topic so fast. And, you know, part of, like, right there, I wanted to say something, but I just kept the conversation about her. And ladies, y'all know, y'all discernment is telling you. You know those kind of people where you want to tell them good things are coming for you, but you feel like you can't say it because you feel like you gotta dumb it down for them. You can't brag too much. And I'm not talking about bragging like you make someone else feel down, or you talk about yourself so much in a egotistic, narcissistic way. I'm talking about like you just want to tell them something so good, but you feel like you gotta like dumb it down for them. Like you can't say too much because they're gonna start giving you negative feedback, or they're gonna be like, girl, why didn't you put me on? Like, why I never heard about this? Why couldn't you? Like those kind of people, you could feel the energy through the phone. Even when you're texting them, even when you around them, you feel this type of vibe. I'm telling you, when I told y'all to tap into your intuition and listen to your discernment, I meant that, because it be real. It be real. Like, you can feel it when someone is a low-key hater. You can feel it. You could feel it through social media. You could feel it through texting. You could feel it through the phone. You could feel it in person, but you feel it. You know what I mean? So just be careful who y'all tell y'all goes to. If you feel like you talking to someone and you just gotta like make it seem like not too much is going on for you because they thrive off seeing you unhappy, these are not the people that you should be telling your business and your goals to. These are not the people you should be having around you at any moment of your life. People with bitter, misery souls cannot stand someone who has a happy, joyful spirit. People that don't got nothing good going on for them, they will dim your light. They will dim your light because they're very insecure. They feel so far behind that when you are rising slowly to the top, you're elevating, they just hate to see you elevate because now you're on a whole different level than them. So they try to bring you down with them. And another thing I want to say about these kind of people that are so envious is that they also like to ruin your reputation. So for example, let's say you haven't been around, or you got things going for you, you on a whole new path of life. Other people, they see you, they praise that, they talk good about you. But then you got bitter Bettys, like, oh, she thinks she's all that. Oh, she's bougie. Oh, she act like she's too good for us. Y'all know that type of energy I'm talking about. So they paint this negative picture of you so everyone can see you in this bad light, so you don't steal no type of shine. Because when you're glowing and you're elevating, when you're on your path to your truth, and God got you, and God is favoring you, and God put you on a pedestal, behind closed doors, you are still shining. You are still glowing. You got people praising for you. You know what I mean? And then you got people that's going to talk bad about you. And that's just the way it is. But if you got people that just want to ruin your reputation just to make you feel low, just to bring you down, you got to stay away from these type of people too. Because these are the type of people that they're going to try to take away any success, any good thing you got going for you, and stoop down to their level. You know what they say, new level, new devil. So no matter where you're going in life, there's going to be a lot of setbacks. There's going to be a lot of haters. There's going to be a lot of naysayers. That's just the process. That's just what it is. We are at the end of this content, and these are my closing remarks of jealousy. Blessings don't come by itself, ladies. Just know when you are being blessed in any aspect of your life, it could be relationship, it could be career, it could be your dream home, it could be your kids. You don't gotta be rich to attract jealousy. You don't gotta have the bougiest car. You don't gotta have the most good looking significant other. No, that's not what it is. You could be broke. You could be living paycheck to paycheck, but if you have a good personality, you don't have to be rich and have so much money to attract haters. You attract haters in so many ways. It doesn't matter where you live in. It doesn't matter how you're living. It doesn't matter what car you got. It doesn't matter who you're dating, who you're married to. It doesn't matter what your relationship looks like. Most of the time, your aura just makes someone else intimidated, just threatens someone else. People are so bothered when you become so unbothered because you are so secure with yourself. You have that type of vibe that people wish they had. You have beauty, you have that type of body, you have that type of confidence, you have that type of drive that a lot of people wish they have, but they don't have because of them, because of their own insecurities. You know, it never has to do with you having so much money. Like, no, it's not even like that. You could be pretty, being beautiful, get you haters. You know, the way you dress, just the way you are, your whole aura. People are threatened by that. I want to say something to y'all, but don't ever seek validation. Don't ever seek support. Don't ever try to force people to support you. Don't ever try to force people to clap for you, to congratulate you. Like, if you feel like you gotta force people to do that for you, they're not supposed to be in your circle. You know, if you are feeling left out all the time, ladies, the reason why you feel left out, the reason why you are left out, I'm gonna tell you right now, is because God separated you from people where he heard conversations that you didn't, where he saw things that you didn't see. So if you are always feeling left out, you are always feeling like you gotta force people to accept you, to accept that you're leveling up, God is clearing the path for you. You know, everybody may come with you, but not everybody's gonna leave with you. That's just part of the process. And everything in life, any good thing that's coming for you, will come for you, is gonna be a negative thing. That's just part of life. You're not gonna get blessed without having opposition. You're not gonna get blessed without having haters. That's part of life. That's what it is. And a lot of people don't understand that. You know, like, if you got something going on for you, you're doing good in life, if you just genuinely happy, you are just confident, you people's gonna talk regardless. People's gonna talk about you no matter what. You could do good, bad, no matter what. That's just part of the process. That is life. Great favors comes with great haters. And I feel like I gotta say this in my spirit because, you know, this happens to a lot of us. This happens to me. This happens to a lot of us. And if I could help someone out, if I could genuinely give some good advice and someone can resonate with this and is dealing with this, all I gotta say to you is keep grinding, sis. God, the universe, is gonna take care of everything else. And if you got haters on you, you're doing something right. Don't ever think that wherever your journey takes you, you're just losing people. No. You don't lose good people. You don't lose genuine people. You just lose undercover, low-key, envious people. That's what you lose. You lose the undercover, low-key haters. But you don't lose your real family. You don't lose your real friends. You don't lose none of that. Part of life is that people, they're going to judge you for changing, while others is going to celebrate you for growing. And that's the point of life. Growing, elevating, doing our best. Doing what makes us happy. So choose your circle very wisely, because at the end of the day, opinions is not going to pay your bills. Opinions is not going to get you your dream house. Opinions is not going to get you your dream car. Opinions is not going to buy you happiness. So I hope y'all like this content. If y'all watching this, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, please subscribe. And if y'all listening to this, please leave a review. I love to hear reviews. But until next time, I will be back for more.